We are going to talk about the goals that I had set for 2018 and the goals that I want to set for 2019. The goals that I set for 2018 I feel were a little bit ambitious, but I think that it's good to set goals so that you can get your goals achieved. So yeah, let's get into it. We're gonna go and I'll show you a painting that I've been working on, just maybe in my sketchbook or whatever. I got a new sketchbook, the Hannah Mula, so if you want a review on that, then that will certainly come. I feel like I just want to sit down and do this video and get it out of the way. I know that I said that I was going to bring better videos to you guys, and I feel like this is a good video, but it's not the kind of video that I was thinking in my mind, but you won't know the difference because you haven't really seen the better videos. But in 2019 I am definitely going to make better videos because I'm actually planning and producing those right now. 2018 goals. My first goal was to make more ambitious videos, editing, recording and setup. That kind of got put on hold because I got chucked out my house, and then I had to live in hotels for 2 weeks, and then I got put into a temporary accommodation, and then now I'm here. So it did get a 6-month kind of jiggle of me not being able to be comfortable in my environment, and I think that's why I didn't really achieve this goal as much as I wanted to. But I think that I have upped my game a little bit. I feel like I didn't fail that, but it still needs a little bit of work. My second goal was to open an online store, and I actually did do that. In fact, I opened 3 officially, really. I started working on my Redbubble a lot more. I started working on imprint as well, and I also decided to open an Etsy very before the time that I wanted to, because I just feel like my Etsy is kind of sitting there unused and I'm not promoting it as much because I'm not as proud of it. And I do feel that if you are not ready to do something, then you shouldn't do it, but you should really think about doing it soon, because I have been wanting to open an online store for 3 years now and I haven't done it yet until now. And the reason was because I was like, oh, I'm not ready, I haven't got enough products, my products aren't good enough, like all those things. If that's the case, then open it and just try it and see. Like, if you have enough product to sell, just do it. But I don't have enough product to sell in my eyes. Myra and Tor and Katie were just like, go for it, open it, so I did. Number 3 was to make more original art rather than references a lot. I could still use references, but the references were not to be recognisable in my artwork. And I think I've done that. I have made a lot of original artwork that I am proud of and that I'm happy to say that is mine, and it's a lot more than what I did last year, and I'm really happy and super excited for the coming years for original artwork. Number 4 is study anatomy more, and I did do that, but I've stopped kind of drawing people. I don't draw people as much. It just doesn't make me happy anymore, and the reason it doesn't make me happy is because I can't do it. In the new year, I don't know if I want to try and continue to draw anatomy. One of my big main focuses for last year was to draw myself and animated characters and people and stories and stuff like that, but I'm not sure if that's going to be my focus next year or not. I really want to do that still, but I just think that it's too disheartening, and I've been struggling with that for so long that I just want to take a break from it and work on more objects that don't move or objects that move but are not humans or people or whatever. So then backgrounds and environmentals, no, I didn't work on that, and the reason I didn't work on most of these is because I stripped back my art a lot. I said, right, I don't know how to do most stuff that I want to do. What can I do to change it? How can I improve? And the way to do that was just to go back to basics, and I think that that was the best decision rather than trying to meet all these unrealistic goals that I had for myself. So the next one was create 2 characters. No, I didn't create 2, I only created 1, and that was Salad, and he's still not down. Like, I'm still not comfortable drawing him as much as I would like to be. I'm struggling really bad with that, and I don't know how to help myself get it better. Like, I don't know how to draw him. I don't know how I want him to be. I kind of have a vision in my mind, like I wish somebody would just draw him for me and then I could just copy it, but that's not how it works. You're supposed to come up with these ideas yourself. But I'm really happy with the way that Salad looks sometimes, and sometimes I'm not. Salad is my mouse, by the way, and I think that a lot of the times I feel like I just made a mouse as a character just because Tor and Katie have one, and I'm like, well, they're my little art group, I want one as well. But I think that I should make a character that I like. But I did like Salad. Salad was Salad is good. I just need to kind of tweak him to be my own kind of character, and I don't know whether I want to make him more human and have clothes, or whether I want to make him more Taurus style and just be a little tiny mouse. So I don't know yet, but at least I did try. And number 7 kinda slash 6, like it's kinda part of 6, is to stylize myself and draw myself as a character. I actually did do that. I don't think I shared it with you. Oh, it's on my tablet. I'm like looking around for it and it's actually here. I stylized myself to the point where I felt comfortable with it, but I don't know how to draw it any other way. I think that this is kind of the style that I was going for. Sorry that it's on my reflective bubbly iPad, but I did stylize myself, so I can say that I hit that goal, but I just don't know how to draw myself over and over again in different situations. The next one was to complete 6 sketchbooks, and I definitely did not do that. I have posted my annual sketchbook tour already. If you want to go and check that out, it'll be in the cards. But I don't feel disheartened by that, because I think 6 sketchbooks, especially since I've switched to watercolour sketchbooks, is a lot. So I think I'm going to cut that in half, maybe even just do 2. Although 2 sketchbooks in a year sounds not enough to me. I want to do more, but we'll see. Anyway, bring out merch. No, I didn't do that, and I don't think I really want to do that. Number 9 was finish the Strathmore portrait book. And no, because I stopped doing portraits in coloured pencil. I still want to finish that book, but I just don't think that I want to do portraits in coloured pencil anymore. I'm having a bit of a mare with that. I don't know what to do about that. I want to finish that book, but I don't want to do coloured pencils. I don't know even why I set myself that goal, because I don't think I was doing coloured pencil that much back then. Number 10 was challenges, to do Meet the Artist, 50 Things, Mermaid, Inktober. I did Meet the Artist, and I did do some other challenges, but not the 30-day challenge, like Sketchbook Summer as well. I didn't do that, and the reason I didn't do that was because I decided to focus on developing my sketching more and my watercolour more. I didn't do Inktober, didn't do Mermaid, didn't do 50 Things, because I just couldn't draw it. But this year I do think that I want to at least focus on doing Inktober, because I felt left out this year when I wasn't doing that. So I think I'm going to do Inktober this year, and I'm going to plan it in advance. And then number 11, do Christmas, Sketchmas. No, I didn't do that. Christmas art. I really wanted to make an illustration to do with art this year, and I ended up not doing that because I just couldn't draw. You know what? It's okay. It doesn't matter. I still could do it. There's still time, but I just don't feel confident enough to be able to draw that kind of thing yet. Number 12 was to do more collabs, and yes, I did do more collabs. In fact, I think I went a little bit crazy, especially in October, and I'm really happy that I did them. That was one of the best times. Very stressful because I did them all in October, but I think I was stressing out because I seen that goal and I was like, oh my god, I made a goal to do more collabs and I've only did 2, so I need to do more, and I just shoved them all into 1 month. It's just a case of approaching people more, planning ahead, and making sure that you ask people, because if you don't ask people, you will never receive. But I'm really happy and really appreciative to all the people that decided to collab with me this year, and I definitely want to do more next year. So number 13 was just numbers related. It's always the last thing on the list, was 3,000 subs, and no, I didn't do that. I am about 700 off, maybe 630 odd off, but that's alright. It's cool. We'll get 300 next year, sorry, 3,000 next year. In fact, we'll get 5,000 next year, I think. Now on to the good bit, the 2019 goals. Now, before I went through a kind of like self-indulgent change in my life, this is when I wrote these goals, so some of them might be wrong. I'm gonna try and narrow it down as much as possible while I'm talking to you, but I will be going over and posting them somewhere to show you like what goals I want to focus on exactly. So the first one that I've wrote is 5,000 ArtyFam members, because I know that I want to grow, keep on growing this channel, and I feel like that's a realistic goal for me. And then do 2 to 3 art videos a week. That is probably not going to happen because I don't want to overload myself, and I want to be able to make good quality content for you. And the favourites art video that I just posted recently, it took me like 3 or 4 days to edit, and that wasn't even as good as I want the videos to be. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to do 2 to 3 art videos. I think I will do weekly vlogs, art vlogs, and just my normal Friday post. Instagram post daily, question mark. And the reason I put a question mark on that is because I just can't do it. Like I just can't. But if I do more art, I post more art. So the goal for that would be probably better written as post on Instagram every time you finish art. Don't wait for videos, don't wait for this, don't wait for that. Just post on art Instagram. Like, treat it as a separate platform basically. I've put open art shop on there because I actually wrote these before I opened my art shop, so we can just skip that one. Create original character. I don't think I'm actually that bothered about creating an original character this year, so no. Do one sweet treat food illustration per month. Probably not either. We're going to come back to that. Watercolour sketch and sketchbook every day. That's what I want to do. I do want to watercolour in my sketchbook every single day, at least a little bit. And I want to draw inspiration from this to make into actual art prints and art products. So to watercolour sketch in my sketchbook every single day, and instead of doing one sweet treat food illustration per month, I'm going to do whatever illustration I want, whenever I want, as long as it's consistent. Digital sticker sets. I do want to create digital sticker sets, and I did set a goal for myself to make a 2019 digital bullet journal planner thing and have digital sticker sets come along with that. But I think my goals and my aspirations have changed slightly from that, and I want to focus on doing stickers but not catered to anybody else, just catered to stickers that I would like, and then sell them on Etsy, print them myself and all that stuff. So I do need a little bit of extra supplies to do that. Learn anatomy is always going to be a goal of mine, and I will keep that there and probably never achieve it. Shouldn't go into goals thinking that, but honestly I've just been trying to learn anatomy for so long, it's just been rubbish. But I think that I am going to definitely, instead of having this sketchbook all the time, like, I'm going to work in that every day as well, but I want to also work in a sketchbook like this that I don't care about, that I can just sketch in and practice anatomy in with that as well. Plan art better, i.e. thumbnails. So rather than just going straight in, thinking about the thing and drawing it, I want to actually do some thumbnailing on my art and come up with different concepts and ideas to see what one's best, and then obviously go with the better one. Learn to draw self. Yes, I want to draw myself, but it's not on the top of my priority list. Participate in more challenges, don't really care about that, and use Inktense pencils more. I do want to use my supplies a little bit more than I have been, so that is a valid point. So I think instead of having all these goals here, we're gonna break it down to a few. So we're gonna have practice art every day, whether that be watercolour or anatomy. I always have to think how to spell that. Sketches. Okay, so that's goal number 1. Practice art every day. Goal number 2. Be better at social media and networking. And I'm going to put in brackets there as well, promotion, because I'm rubbish at promoting my things. I always feel really cheeky when I'm promoting my stuff. Number 3 is use all fave art supplies. Number 4, build art shop, and then I'll put /brand because I want to build my brand up as well. My next goal, we'll put 5,000 Arty fam members. Number 6 is plan better art, videos, life in general, and I think that'll do. So from those, practice art every day, whether it be watercolour or anatomy, sketching and stuff. Better at social media and networking and promotion. Use all favourite art supplies, so all the art supplies that I have, keep on using them. Build art shop up /brand. Continue to grow my YouTube channel and plan better, i.e. art, videos and life. And I think there will be more that I'll add to that, subcategorising those goals. I just want to really focus on finding what works for me and what I want to do in the future and all that stuff before I start making big life decisions and goals, because I just feel like I'm getting my life together right now. Like, my brain is so scattered most of the time that I do not know where I'm coming and where I'm going. So I think little tiny baby steps will be the best to start with, and obviously I'm gonna maybe make a little thing about making goals more accessible and easy to see, because I've already lost them. I don't know where they went. There we go, I found them. Okay, this video was long, so I'm going to end it here. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope that you guys are excited for 2019, and I hope that you have an amazing, safe new year, and I love you guys, and I'll talk to you in 2019. Woo! Bye!